And who's after him?
Keep fighting, Mr. Archie.
He will be followed by Iyufalola Amabola, item number 73.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Nelson?
Thank you. You know, I would give my life if Larry Nelson Jr. was standing here. I would die. I would just say, take my life. Larry Nelson Sr. That's all right. I got you. That's all right. Item 61 on the consent agenda. Will that be handled tonight?
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Please. I'm going to let young man who's running for city council, Mr. Ammons, kind of step up since he's going to talk about that bridge situation. I got so frustrated the last time I was here, and I apologize to you, gentlemen. Please, that's not my character. But when you're losing money, it took me 8 years to get that property. And I think it's the best property in the city of Jackson. And I want to see some dynamic things happen there. I truly do. And let's make that happen, okay? But one thing I do wish to say in reference to the Councilman Stokes, we love you, man. You do for us whatever we ask you to do. And Councilman Stamps, you all have stepped up. And the Brother Hendricks, you're gone, but man, I didn't get a chance to make love to you like a brother's supposed to. You got me? But you're gone now. You understand what I'm saying. Walking the streets being brothers together. We didn't have that opportunity. I hate I missed that with you, okay? Last but not least, the young men that you recognize tonight who's out here fighting the fight as the victim of violent crimes have always done. Please, let's recognize one other thing. The number of lives that we have lost, those young men, the ages between 16 and 31, has just gotten to be astronomical. Out of the 76, 72 that we lost in 2016, 40 of those young men were between the ages of 16 and 31. The previous 2015, we lost 5 individuals between the ages of 0 and 3. 29 of those individuals that was murdered was between the ages of 16 and 31. 2014, we lost 59 individuals here in the city of Jackson. Out of that 59, 29 of those individuals were between the ages of 16 and 31. We see, and these are the ones that's killing each other. These are the ones that are killing the senior citizens. There's a serious problem that's going on with this group, and we have to find a way to reach out, get to the root cause of what that problem is, implement some corrective actions, come up with a strong evaluation and follow a program so we can stop this killing. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Councilman Stamps.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Nelson, I do want to say it's admirable of you to come back at the next council meeting and kind of make amends, because our display and discourse last week was a little rocky, and we understand your concerns because you've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue from your business. But I do want to say I appreciate the administration for selecting this bridge and working with the 1% Sales Tax Commission to get us the funds, the almost $800,000 that was necessary to make this come to a fruition. And I will be overjoyed. I'm probably going to stand up when we vote for 61 and 65 later on in the meeting, because it's been a long time coming.
I got you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
President, yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
I'm not going to. Mr. Nelson, you said something. I know you said a lot of things. You gave out numbers and statistics, but you started off saying if your son was here.
Yeah.
I had a chance to eat lunch with my son today, and I thank God for giving me that opportunity. And you talk about stop the killing, and I know Santa's March will get stop the killing. Keep preaching that, because somebody's going to listen. The pain you went through in losing your child, it's going to be with you forever.
And we're getting ready. We just had, I think it was Deputy Davis, was he funeralized today from the Hinds County Sheriff Department. That's sad story. The young lady, the Myers family, and the Davis family. That our hearts and our prayers goes out to those families. Boy, that's a tragedy. And however way you weigh that, it comes up tragedy. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Councilman Tillman.
Well, 63 talk about bridge. We got Councilman Stokes, Mr. Harris, others. We naming monument after